Now I am recording on my Zoom, on my cloud.
Okay.
I can find it. We are ready to go.
Okay, awesome. Okay, let me start with this. Okay, today we'll talk about money. And money between you and me, it's not about money. It's about something else. It's about other energies but we treat money like it's something big. So money is I have something in my throat today. Money it's creative energy. Okay? Right?
Okay.
Remember
Yes.
we talk about this. Yeah.
Yes.
So, and what I want to tell you, this is our neurons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So those neurons, let me show you this. Those neurons more like thicker. It's already habits because they're already strong and they have these connections. They're pretty strong, so it's like a habit. Those we think about something and we form the habits here. It's about to form cluster, right? So this is our focus, right? So if we more focus we put here, we create a habit, very strong connection. We know here it's about if something happens, so that means we think about something here. So in those clusters, like a lot of them there, today we will focus on money. So the technique I want to show you, it's very interesting technique. It's only like few little rules there, which is make sense after I explain to you. So for example, the main what we're going to do is draw circles, lines, and connect those lines together. And the line, it's not just simple line. Okay, for example, I want to ask you right now, draw for me on any paper, any paper. Just draw me a line. It can be cursive, curly, whatever come to your mind. Just do it for me.
Okay.
And show me what you got.
Okay, I like the permission for the curly because it felt good.
Oh, that's wonderful. That tells me a lot. You will understand why I tell you. So sometimes I want to show you. My pen doesn't work right now. Just 1 second. So sometimes people draw something like this. It's something similar, or I say line, it's straight line, or it's kind of like wavy. So what I try to say, they repeat themselves here. And that's how our brain works. We love same thing. We want stability. Deep inside, oh, I want stability. I don't want to leave my comfort zone. So this is a comfort zone for our brain. Our brain want a comfort zone too. So, but the cursive line, what I told you, it's kind of like this is a clouds, and clouds never repeat themselves. It's curly, and it's always, it's either drop down and go back. So it's like, imagine where you're going to see the same line. I mean, if you take certain space, it would be never the same line, right? So when we start to draw those lines, circles, and we actually connect our mind to certain topic, okay, we go with a cursive line that not repeat itself. What that means? That means our brain used to think work, bills, work, bills, work, bills. So our brain kind of used to it. We won't find some creative solution to attract money easy. We're creators. We want to live easy. We want to create easy. We want to enjoy life. And those patterns, we just used to them. So anyway, this is technique start to break our connections and lead us to new connections, new ideas while we draw this. Okay, now just take a scratch paper, like not what you want to do on this beautiful paper. Are you here? Okay.
Yes.
So, and just for fun of it, let's do circles. Do circles. Okay. In this technique, nothing go wrong. Everything perfect because you're creator and you're perfect. And any doodle you make, this is perfect because only you did this. And I'll show you how you can, after all, make it like, wow, does it look awesome or what? So anyway, let's do circles and just create about 10 circles. To draw as many circles as you want, I give you a minute so you feel good. You know, you feel like kind of circle around and feel good. You know, maybe I'm going to, it's time for me to switch it on a paper so you can see me because I have a phone. And this way, let me see if I can switch the camera. I wonder. Shoot. I don't know if I can switch. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, okay, here. So sorry, here is a little bit everything. You know, it's like desktop and charger. Okay. So, and just do it with me. Just make some circles. And then they're not, it doesn't have to be the same, doesn't have to be perfect. And just relax your hands. So just watch your body now and just breathe and let go of this process. Let's do it for a minute. And after a few, you start to feel like, oh, that's good. And try to go counterclockwise and opposite. Clock counter, counter. I'm lost here. Okay, so and see how in body you already shifted some. Because you get yourself, okay, you know what, I'm creator. Anything I do, it's perfect. And just feel it. Okay, now maybe you want to switch, like turn the paper or get another thing. And let's do this line. And let's do line from one corner to another. And just make it curvy up and down. And the very interesting trick is, for example, your hand, okay, we know we go from left side to right side right now, okay? And try to trick, so to speak, your hand. For example, your hand was thinking down, but you like, you shift a little bit. Okay. And so make it surprise for yourself where this line end up. You know it's going to end up on the other side, but how it's end up? This is try to play with your hand, like, or kind of watch your hand and imagine your hand do it on its own. And now I want to ask you one more thing, to watch it make the line as you saw it on the clouds, like this. See, it's never angle, and never corner. So this is only one thing in this line. Try not to make corners when you go from one thing or another. So try to make it like curvy and unexpected ways. Okay. So let me come back to circles. I forgot to mention that circle usually represents wholeness, like something whole, something harmony, something that it's like, look at the nature. A lot of things in the nature, we see the circle shape, right? It's like our cells, they're not perfect circle, but they are all of it, like most things, start with a circle. So to understand, to see the nature and the harmony, you see a lot of this. Okay, not many squares, right? It's rare. And yes, you can see triangles in a nature, like roses have, how you call this, roses have
The thorns?
thorns. Thank you so much. Yeah, thorns. Always forget this word, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Thorns. Okay, so for example, thorns, or something like, we see more triangles than square created by people, by humans. And square usually for us mentally represents that stability, four corners, right? So it's more stable. And but triangle is more like breakthrough. If you really need to make hole in the ground, okay, you find a stone look like triangle, most likely, to make a hole, right? So something that, so triangle represent breaking through, energy moving, and energy moving, like, the way you said. So I'm just telling you, so you can imagine anything you want, but this is a basic. And what lion represent? Lion, very interesting, represents our surrounding and connection to universe. Look at the paper. Okay, we have a paper, but who said the line stop here? No, it's unlimited. We only got little tiny focus of our time and space right now to brainstorm about certain topic. But line don't end up here. And those curvy lines represent connection with universe, connection with other people, connection with everything what's around us. Make sense? Okay. So this is a basic. I'm not sure how many minutes we've been online, so about 10-15 minutes, right? So that's what I have to explain to everybody before we start. And now let's talk about our topic. Okay. So money game. I want to call this first one money game. And if you look around, yes, we play money game all the time. We go to the store, we have to buy clothes, we have to eat, and also we do something and get money, get paid for that. And when we look around, some people get paid amazing, tremendous amount of money for doing what they love. And don't we all want to do something that is really, really get you excited? And even though you possibly like love what you do right now, but how to bring more energy to it? And so let's think about money games. What money games we play, and just like we can take a piece of paper and draw. That's what I probably will ask girls, write like about 10 money games. Let's do it now. You can do it on scratch paper, because it's just to awake these neurons, or massage those neurons. Okay, so the first, let's say, house. So we pay for house, okay, bills, um, gas for car, food, and one more, what we need. Okay, clothes. 5 clothes. Let's say 5 more, what we get paid for our service, right? We receive gifts. Let's put gifts expected and unexpected. whatever we talk about, whatever we write, we send the universe what we want, right? So number 8, anything in your mind? What we get, how we get money?
Investments.
Investments. Wow, yes. And 9. Um,
Donations. I guess that falls under gifts, probably.
yeah. We can maybe even go deeper. Gifts, it can be family, maybe, family members give you, but it's also like a gift. So let's we need 2 more. How we get money. So here we pay for things, which is also give us pleasure if you think about this. We all want house, yes, and sometimes maybe little tiny thing within you tells you, oh, I have to pay. But do you really, you truly appreciate your life in your space? Okay, investments I really like. Let's do hobbies. And what you love to do, and maybe you help people, and people give you money, right? You help others, you help.
Acts of service.
Yeah, it's a service to you, right? No,
That's
service,
helping
it's a
people.
service, it's more like your kind of your job, your niche. But what if you help somebody and get paid? Let's say
Well,
you.
yeah, to me that is acts of service, but different definitions, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, okay. But the main thing is we focus now on money. Okay. So which one you, in your opinion, you love the most? Give me 3.
Gifts and hobbies and investments.
Gifts, hobbies, and investment. And 3 you like the least. You wish you didn't have it.
I don't. I mean, I can see positives in all of them, right? So I have to play a game to answer that question.
Yeah, I know. I mean, the thing is.
Probably bills, gas, and work, which would be the first one, right? What I'm paid for my service as far as work, quote unquote, in quotation marks. On the right side.
Here.
Yeah, that one. For the 3.
Okay, so the thing is, I asked those questions, so maybe some people, I talk to you like, like I give you insights, you know what I mean? So kind of brainstorm together. So when I ask this question, for some people will say, oh, I don't like, for example, bills and pay housing, but like you said, then people stop and think, wait a minute, I kind of do have to participate in this to have pleasure in life. Pay for house to have to do hobbies. Pay my bills to, let's say, I don't know, to again do hobbies, like if you're at home. I'm just.
Yes. The house is maybe an investment also, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So anyway, after this exercise, let's do this. Let's take a clean piece of paper. And now you can take your big one if you want. And from here, find like just a feel with your hand and what is, or maybe your attention, where you on this picture, and put somewhere in the middle, not exactly in the middle, whatever your hand asking you to, and just put a little dot here, okay? And so you find yourself and make a circle around yourself. Okay, this is me. Okay. And you found yourself, okay? So this is you. And now let's look at those this list what we have.
Mm-hmm.
And let's place those circles because it's our games. Okay, that's our games we play. Okay, let's say this is my house, and just whatever it asking you. Sometimes you can write here. It doesn't matter because we're gonna do connect with a line after and make all harmony. But now what I ask you to do, just listen to your body and just play. You're perfect. Anything you do, it's perfect. It doesn't have to be 10 circles. Pick the most that jump on you. It can be 3, it can be 4. Okay? Okay. So I put my services. And I put investment. Gifts. And one more thing. Так, this is house. You know, you can also write down what you put it there.
Okay. I don't know if I remember.
Okay.
I just sort of drew circles.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Are you done?
I'm still placing my bubbles. Going back here. Let's see.
No, take your time. Take your time. And again, listen to your body. You just kind of relax into it. Look, we brainstorm. You on your side, I'm on my side. It's just between like yourself and you. Okay. And now just one more thing I like to explain for you, because usually my girls, they know what they do. And I'm like, okay, one more thing I like to explain. Please come back to this where we did lines. Mm-hmm. Okay. And I explained to you with a marker. So let's say we have a line here and we have a line here and the line's crossing, okay? Mm-hmm. And then when we have a circle, lines crossing. So another very, very interesting fact, not fact, but the thing about this style, that imagine all these lines, it's a energy kind of, it's a hose, or how you say that, it's energy waves, and when they cross each other, it's like when you break the hose in half, like in water that doesn't go that fast. Just imagine this is energy waves, and when those waves crossing, we make those corners smoother. We make those corners smoother. Okay, and look what happened now. When you make those corners smooth, and sometimes I do just see, how you call this, I make a kind of figure within the lines, and only then I color the corners. So let me show you again. So see, this is 1, 2 corners, okay, and I go like this, and see the red line here. Do you see the red line? Yes. Okay, so let's say I go I need to smooth the corners, so I smooth the corners like this. I just make this way. I don't know how would you explain. So I make a figure within those lines.
I would say maybe that you round them.
I round the corners as much as
the corners.
Round the corners. Ah, thank you so much. Yes. So I round the corners and look what happened now. Now your pictures start to change. And it's more friendly. It's not as kind of messy what it was before, but it starts to kind of look a little bit different. So that's what we're going to do with all our lines. This is one of the most important steps, because when we can draw all this very quick, right? But the thing is, when we sit and take our time and really, this is, for example, this is investment, or this is the service, this is house, this is me, and I smooth the corners, and with all these lines I smooth the corners, I put myself even more into this picture, into this map, and my subconscious calm down, and then I put color on it. My subconscious like this even more. And for our subconscious as a child, we playing, and more our inner child play, more ideas, creative ideas. Oh, you will see, it's amazing, Esther, it's so amazing. More ideas come to you, more people come to you, because you put all these lines out and you say, hey universe, look, I kind of like to be in harmony more with those circles. Let me help me, and put those lines, and then we circle corners, and then we put different colors, and then if you do it once, it starts to happen. But when you do it once a week about same topic, our subconscious like, look, if you focus on this so much for so long, here, look, you want this, you want this, you want this, and it just magic happens. Seriously, that's why I'm so excited, because more we focus, look again, more we focus on something, more it happens. We can draw relationship, we can draw our gifts from universe, we can draw a money topic, we can draw anything, because we have so much in our subconscious to say, hey, I love you so much. I'm sorry, I forget to play with you as much as you want me to, because we are kids, for our. I was about to switch the camera, but it would be like Penny, so I'm sorry, I don't look in your eyes. But the thing is, more we play. Remember what Jesus said? Jesus said, you need to be like these kids, this child, something like that, to be able to be in heaven, and like in heaven. And we forgot, we play adults so hard and so long, so we just don't imagine anymore. But when you relax and laugh and have this tension relief with this, and for example, today we talk about money as it's a game. For our inner child, we always work for money. We always like, what if? Oh, what if? And we learn to take it serious, life serious, money serious. So that's what I want to say. And if you try to do these corners, okay, like picture will change. And I also explain about how it's look nice, like in dimension. I'll explain when we get to colors, okay? Okay, sorry, it was little interruption here. Let's get back to this. And so we got our topics, okay? And now I take marker, not too thin, not too thick, like medium kind of marker, and let's do the lines. So we have our topic what we want. And okay, let me explain to you. You know tarot, right? Tarot cards and everything.
Yes, I do.
So I heard that I don't do tarot. I do tarot for myself, like angel cards sometimes, But anyway, so that's what I heard. When in tarot, they read cards from left to right. Left is past, right is future. Um, top is it's your more spiritual and future too. Bottom, it's your knowledge, experience in past and kind of past. So like this. And that's why they say, okay, if you go to do line from left to right, it's it's also I shouldn't tell you that right now, because in the end we will do those powerful lines. It's 2 or 3 lines. Actually, I got 5 lines to enforce, like make empower what we do. So now I take this and I explain to you a little bit from left to right, okay? But now, since we connect to universe from left, right, bottom, up, everything we connect, we're like we entangled in our existence here. So I like you to do those lines in kind of, if you can connect right away, all of them, and do it from all over, from up and down, from left and right, and just do like about 4 lines, 5 lines, because we're going to do more lines later. About 5 lines to connect all this. And when you do connect all this, okay, look at the picture. So you connected to universe, to society, okay, and watch your body, how your body feeling. So here is a little map, and now I feel like I'm little small. I like to make myself a little bit bigger. Little bit bigger. And what else I like to make? And my services a little bit bigger. So I just go with the feelings. What is guiding me now? That's about it. Okay. And maybe 1 line I add up here. And you know what I put I start with red. I kind of like black better. You can see better. Okay, how are you doing? Oh my God. You got amazing picture. You just did that one?
Yes, I did my 5 lines and then a little bit of circles.
Amazing. Yes. And now the most fun, we start to circle those, smooth the corners.
Mm-hmm.
And just choose, since you have a big it's a lot of work, you can finish it later, okay?
Sure.
But
yeah.
let's just whatever your eye cut, smooth those corners. Don't go into very small details. And what I suggest for you, even take bigger marker and just bring it out what you see the most important for you. For example, I put me, I'm important in this picture, and I just make it like very fat. And my services. So that's what I really focus on right now. And then don't take a little bit smaller marker than what you just used to make to smooth the corners, because it's a little bit easier. Big marker make I assure you one more thing that please don't do. For example, this is crossing, and when we do this, okay, let's say, yeah, it's smooth corners, but it's look like block, and it's look like kind of pointy star. Try to and like make this line fatter, like thicker, and then thin it out. You know what I mean? So you don't want any stars like this.
I believe I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Sometimes it happens, and just use the like little smaller marker to, you know what I mean.
We shall see.
Okay. Okay, now Esther, focus on your breathing, and now you don't even have to think what you put on paper. Your subconscious knows exactly what you want, and now what you do is just play with the rounding, rounding those corners. And if you feel like adding more lines, do so, because you are creator. This is your canvas. This is your feelings. You can redo it. You can throw this away and start new one. All you do right now is connecting with your inner child. And what the inner child wanna do? Inner child want to play. And since I got black one after the red one, so the red one I finish with the red pencil too. If I feel like round corners in red, so I just do it in red. But it's no rules. It's what I am just sharing with you how I would use the color. It's all up to you. You creator, you go with your feelings. How are you doing, Esther?
Good.
Good.
Developing my understanding of what it is and all that.
See, the idea is to dissolve those circles with those connections in our society, in the universe. That's why we're going to add more lines, but I explained to you why it would be after, okay? It's kind of reinforce your picture.
How far, because I do have a large picture, how far do you want me to get on this?
Okay, look how is for your eye at least 60%, more than 50, 60%. Catch those corners, catch this, what you wanna, let's say, see, I put those big circles, and now another thing too, about 60%, as you ask the answer.
Yeah.
After that, we can start to color. And another thing, watch yourself right now. What part of the picture you're at? Look, I know this, but I don't watch myself, try not to. And what I do right now, I did the service. Instead of me, I start to work on myself first. No, my hand want to do services. See how it is? So sometimes watch yourself, what you focus on, and I'm force myself to be work on me now. So whatever is where circle represents me, I will round the circles here. I mean corners. So this is another way to test yourself, where you stand it right now, what is important for you now. See, for me, since it's service, and subconsciously I my hand there, but also I know if I be okay, if I be confident within, then my service will be wonderful. That's why I get back to myself now and round the all corners here first.
Okay.
And how many, you know, Esther, I color for a while, and I just don't want to watch myself, but I like to analyze after I catch myself.
Yes, yes.
That's what's going on. You can listen to your music if you know when you want to finish the thing. And also it's not like some people, they, oh my god, I didn't finish it. No, it's not like this. It's just play like a children, they play, they can drop and then go play something else. So it's okay if you don't finish this one, you finish another one. And sometimes you want to finish, you just don't want to move. Sometimes you don't. Always listen to yourself.
Part of it is accepting that wherever you stop, you are finished.
Say it again.
Wherever you stop, you are finished.
Yeah, it can be, but
because it's always perfect, so there is no.
Yes, exactly.
It's not possible to have it not be done.
Yeah, it's all how you feel within. Some people just leave it black and white and they say, I don't want to put any color, I feel fine. I feel good. I don't want to put color. And for me, I love to put color. Because color is also information. For you, subconscious for you. And try to pick up all these little tales that didn't connect or doesn't connect, and connect them, so everything connected. If you don't like this way, maybe you extend the line and make it somewhere else. Do you know what I mean?
I think so.
For example, if it's like this, and it's not go out there, or like it's not connected, just put it out of the field so it's there.
Okay, yes, that makes sense.
So I talked to my friend, and she was complaining she doesn't draw anything. Oh, I see your work, because I'm sitting in the seat. Wow, nice. Beautiful. So I talked to my friend, and while we talk, I drew the picture, and I was thinking that her find a job. In a couple hours, she called me back and she said, "Guess what? They called me back. I got this job." I know, I didn't say anything, but it might be.
Yeah.
Isn't
that a coincidence?
I know. I was like, wow. I need to. And the thing is, when we are together, we enforce this field of the same topic. All we want to be prosperous, nice and easy, with happiness and joy. We want to be able to create and enjoy life.
Mastermind principle, some would call it.
Yeah, exactly.
When two or more gather together, right?
Mm-hmm. And more we will do it. And why I like to do money, because money is a very important part of our game of life.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about, it's all been setting this way that more you creative, more you clever, you be happier and you make money. It's actually very interesting and cool game to play when you know the rules.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, how much you have?
I was just thinking I'm probably at a decent 60% looking for you the corner now.
Beautiful. Love it. I love it. Oh my God. This is beautiful that you have a big piece, so you give yourself more space. Sometimes I don't have enough space. Okay.
Yeah, I like the space. It takes maybe a little more time, but you really have to get into it.
Yes, for sure. For sure. Okay, so now since we put all this down, okay, and we know with me and money games, I'd like for you to also look at the picture right now, and maybe you see, maybe somewhere you like to add. See why I put in the circles when I ask you put in the circles all these money games, because we all want these money games be in harmony with us. And circle, it's already harmony. So like I told you, like um, square or triangle means something else, like it's move forward, kind of breakthrough. Maybe you feel like you want something but it never happens, or it's kind of take long time, so you might be feeling like put triangle somewhere here, in whatever direction it is, it's all perfect. It just listen to your hand because your subconscious show you. That's why it's symbol for our subconscious. We don't really need to understand completely. All we need to just do this meditative art, like connect, okay. Or maybe you like to put square. Let's say you think about your business, your project, and you like feel like put a square somewhere. Like for example, yesterday I was not yesterday, a couple days before, so I did this class and I put square as my business. It was smaller square. Look at this square first. And then I put in a smaller triangle first. And then I'm like, no, I feel like bigger. And it was after the colors. But I show you why. So this is kind of transformation as we go. So now I like you to look at your picture. If you feel it, to add any other figure, it can be circle, triangle, or square, just see it in. Maybe it's not. So in my case right now, I want to put another triangle because I really like to focus on my service. And the triangle, the way I feel to put one angle out to the right, up and right, to like move forward. So I put it this way, maybe like that big. And you know what, I just like, you know what, I want to break through. I feel confident. I need help. I need universal help. So I put the triangle and then I again run the circles quickly. I mean, not quickly, but you know what I mean. So whatever I went through, and let me quickly do this. So I'm kind of connecting this triangle to all what I'm put it on. And look, see a triangle here, have a corner, have a corner, have a corner. Those corners. I don't like to be a corner stop here, and I'm like, you know what? I am extend it out with a curvy line, and I even make it thicker here to blend in my triangle into society, into my help from out for me. And triangle within, inside also, if you see the corner, like for example, that bothers your eye, make it smooth the corners. Just follow your intuition. And breathe into it. Sometimes I catch myself, I stop breathing. I'm like, oh, ooh.
That's a good notice, right?
Yeah, I'm like, get excited. I'm like, wait a minute, I need to breathe.
I do understand at least a lot of why it works, which is really great. This is super helpful.
Yes, notice how your body kind of start to participate in this process, and you start to get insights. But look, I try to talk to you a little bit because we're together, and I want to make sure that like we kind of go through. And but thank you for your feedback. And it is like when I do it by myself, I can, I listen to music or I listen to some book, but I put topic before, and I know subconsciously I don't need any more participation like mentally with my subconscious. But what happen is my wording here um, tells my subconscious, hey, let's take time. What's going on here? Let's do something. Okay, so that was fun, right? And another step we cannot do, we don't have to do it. I like to do it not all the time, but today I really like to do it. So remember I told you from left to right those lines. So please take and it doesn't have to be black. I just do it black because it's better for you to see, and it can be dark. It can be darker color like blue or purple or something that you can see it. So in those lines, let's say those lines tell you one line go through like this, and you keep saying it's easy, it's easy, it's easy. Like, you just put the line and you keep saying it's easy. Second line, I see it happens. I see it happens. You kind of uh, in imprinted those words in this line, and since this line go through whole your symbol, it help you. So I see it happens. It's easy. And one more, I am confident. I'm confident. So let's do 3 lines. It's okay?
Uh-huh.
So, okay, it's easy. I do.
These are left to right. Okay.
Yeah. Something that it's like we ask those lines. It's easy. And do it couple times over the same line. 2, 3 times. So till you feel satisfied. Because this is this universal energies we ask. It's easy. And universe say, yeah, it's easy. Look how easy it is. Look how big and thick I am. I just help you what you do with ease.
Funny, the part that's not easy is retracing the same line.
I know. And I lost my line first. I did it and I lost it. I'm like, wait a minute, where's that? Okay, second line, also parallel, don't cross them. And that one is, I see it happens. Yeah, I see it happens. Wonderful and beautiful, it happens. Happens, yes. And I see myself jumping of joy and screaming and be happy with everybody else because I see how it helps everybody. I talk about my neurology. I see how it help everybody, so it's wonderful. People excited. And one more line, I'm confident. I'm confident about my ideal clients. I'm confident clients helping me easy. I'm confident in my product. I'm confident. Okay, wonderful. So now we have all these energies again. Now we round all corners. Oi, smooth the corners. And we can do it later. Are you tired?
No, I'm okay. Go ahead.
Okay, then let's take a couple minutes to round the corners with these lines. And then we go to the colors, okay?
Oh, well, okay. I've already been using colors, but that's my brain.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. There's no way to do it wrong. I know that.
No, that's the beauty about this. Isn't that nice? I love it.
It is nice.
Especially when when you how you said it, perfectionist. Oh my God, that was hard for me. I'm like, no, wait a minute. How it's supposed to be? Tell me again.
Right. No, I thought I'm not supposed to use colors. I thought I am supposed to use colors.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's your neuron.
Yes. This is all this adult within us talking.
I do love the process, though. It really, I can
Well, I'm glad.
see how we may be able to really collaborate with our work and make a difference for some people, or give them a space where they can make a difference for themselves.
Yes, because look, people, not many people can meditate. And this is sort of meditation, plus you're using the colors, and
Sure.
we talk about topic. Plus, when we get together, talk about the same topic, we enforce these energies work with us much easier. Not enforce. We invite those energies.
Yeah, I can see how in class setting where people are having, let's see that they finished all of this up and you're sharing at the end and they're having insights.
Yeah.
There are some ways that I can work with the Psych K to deepen that.
Exactly.
So that's a beautiful, this could be a lot, this could be really neat.
Yeah, what I like about this, I don't, how you say that? I never compete with anybody. I more like this niche, more collaborating with everybody.
Collaboration, yeah, that's my name.
Mm-hmm.
Let's collaborate.
That's your middle name?
No,
I'm kidding.
That was fun though. I like that. Collaboration is my middle name.
Yeah, some people say that, right?
Yes.
And now with these lines, just realize before you felt like, okay, I'm on my own with these games. Yes, I'm connected with universe and society. Yes, they play the same game. But now with these three lines, which is the first one, I'm going to write it down. Easy. Second one, I see it happen and I'm confident. I'm confident everything in right place and right time. I'm confident people love what they get with me. I'm confident that people nice or only nice people I attract. I'm confident. Help me out. I make you think. I have to tell you one story. It wasn't with me, so it's one girl. She said when she just started to draw this stuff, she said, I live alone, she divorced, and she was, I wake up in the middle of the night, tomorrow day off, and she not sleepy. She started to draw, and she put a topic, I need men's attention. Like, I want attention from my man, or from the man. She doesn't have a boyfriend or anybody. So she was drawing, and she said next day, her ex-husband came home and bring some groceries, clean up the window. He always promised to clean up, kind of difficult to open or whatever, and left. And she said, what was that?
Gave him attention.
Yes. Oh my God, that was so funny. We laughed so hard, and she said, why I even, and she said those words like
that's not very specific, I guess.
Yes, so go figures. It works.
That's funny. Like, I received attention. It wasn't quite what I was asking for.
Uh-huh.
But I did get it.
So how are you doing? Uh-huh.
Well, I have a big project with this.
No, it's good. It's good. You know what? It's good that you even start with big project. Your inner child is ready to play. When I saw this piece, I'm like, that's it. You're ready to play. Your inner child like,
He's gonna get it.
finally, we play. Okay, so let's do this. You can connect, you can complete it later, and let me explain to you a little bit about the colors.
Okay.
Okay, so colors, I use this woodless color pencils. They're pretty good. Okay, so what I do is, okay, I just go with the color I feel right now. What I feel right now. I don't think about the colors, and you know the colors of the chakras and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But listen more to your hand and to your subconscious. You know, sometimes like what I like to, usually I start with yellow, but today I like to do with green. And I like to do green here, okay? And what I do is I color, for example, also try to trick my, how you say that, habitual thinking. So habitual, like I said, okay, this circle would be green, but we want to break our habituals, and let's say I color this piece, okay, and it would be this piece over here would be green. And I totally spontaneous, so be spontaneous and try to blend in the even figures into with the colors. So, in another trick to make it interesting, like for example, I make it darker or press it harder towards the line, and then I let go a little bit, make it not as dark, because you know what I found? I found to blend in other color into it looks so amazing. Like for example, green and yellow look beautiful. If I blend in some yellow right here, so I barely touch it to make it lighter, and later I put the yellow right there. So, and that's what I want to try to explain. And also, don't break the colors into pieces. So see how I go, and I go a little bit further. Let's say I even don't put full force here, but this whole piece, and even here, just come up to me. I actually want to be here, but I'm like, I'm going to trick myself. Let's go this way. And so I connect this color through here. And kind of try to play with colors. It can be cross colors. Let's say I take pink and go this way and this way. It can be just play. And all I want to ask you to not to break colors into separate. No, don't make them separate, but make it flow. So it's also energy flowing a little bit different.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be back.
Yeah, okay. I was just thinking I have tea. Okay. So basically it. Esther, are you here?
I am.
So I'm sorry I didn't see you. So basically that's what it is. And when you finish whatever you feel satisfied, and only you know when you're satisfied, since it's your creation, it's your feelings.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Perfect.
Makes perfect sense to me. I understand so much more about what you do. Why, how?
Yes.
You do understand why you need time.
Yes, yes. Oh, I'm so glad. So I'm glad you liking it. It's very.
Yes, I will. What's that?
Tell me.
Oh, I was just going to say that I will work on it over the weekend. I'll play with it over the weekend and show you my finished product later.
Yes, yes.
And what were you about to say?
I forgot. No, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. It's so cool. Oh, okay. So the colors, yeah, I keep green yet because I'm like asking myself, okay, where else green want me to go? And sometimes you just put it on the side and wait till till it's come back to you. It doesn't. So just purely go with your intuition, your feelings.
Okay. Well, I will play with this some more today. Is there more to it that you wanted to share?
That's it. Let me switch the camera. Sorry. Do you see me? Ah, no, you don't see me. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we got together. I'm glad you like it, and I'm so excited that we can maybe. So now it's more clear, right? Because it's so much involved.
Much more clear, much more clear. And after I have done my first one, like gone through the full process with myself, I may have more to say.
Yeah.
There's no reason to sit here on video with you while I go through the rest of my process because it could be all day.
Yes, that's true. And also, I didn't do any meditation, but also I will say, okay, you wanna close your eyes? You wanna meditate a little bit?
I understand what normally it would be done at the beginning while we're going through and preparing the intention and all of that, and then towards the end to appreciate what was done.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe even for this reason. How long we've been together? 1 hour or hour and a half? Okay, maybe. Maybe for like whatever we go through, I just ask everybody close your eyes and just before you close your eyes, look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at these colors. Look at these lines. Look at these opportunities. Close your eyes and whatever. Thank you so much. So we'll see you soon.
Yes, let's chat this week, middle of the week. I was not able to just walk into the office on Saturday like I had hoped I would. So I will make sure we have access and all of that this week before we start putting out invitations.
Yeah.
And so Thursday or so, Wednesday or Thursday this week, we will tie up the rest of the details so we can start telling people about it.
Yes, sounds great. And I will create my Eventbrite so people can register there. Let's make it easier. And that's it. I am been waiting on you.
Recording stopped.
Sorry, turned it off.
No, it's okay. And I will wait for you to, come back with your answer and when it's going to be.
How we work it? Yep. I think we can still do Saturdays through March. I just need to make sure we're going to be able to get in the building.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day and expect miracles.
Yes. Speak soon.
Okay, bye.